Because Ghana's economy is dwindling amid high inflation and skyrocketing prices of food commodities, forcing authorities to initiate measures to mitigate the challenges. The government sets to look for a $100 billion financial loan from its international banking partners to help resuscitate the crippling economy. However, some analysts opine that the new approach may not yield lasting solution, whilst advising the government to contact IMF. Here's more details of that in this report.
Ghana's economy is reeling under high inflation, which was up nearly 28% in May. Food prices, the cost of living, everything is skyrocketing. It comes on top of the country's weakening currency. To shore up its financials, the government is looking to secure a $1 billion loan from some international banks to support its budget this year. Ghana borrows at least $5 billion from the international markets every year. Economists say it will only help Ghana's ailing economy in a short term.
It's going to help in improving our foreign exchange buffer. In the end, helping the economy in that regard as expected. We have, foreign exchange obligations in terms of our interest payment this year. And so chunk of this money is coming, obviously will go into payment of interest. So it's like money coming in and money going back.
Out of the $1 billion loan, $750 million is expected to come from 8 African and European banks, while $250 million will come from other lenders. The government plans to use part of the loan to fund its infrastructural projects this year. It will also use the rest of the loan to beef up Ghana's foreign exchange reserves. It hopes this will help stabilize the local currency, the cedi, against the US dollar. But some analysts are concerned about the country's ballooning debt, which is inching closer to an unsustainable level at 78% to GDP. They want the government to instead go to the International Monetary Fund for help.
Going to IMF, at least they will pump in something into our economy in exchange of discipline, that we may have to offer them, that we're going to be financially disciplined. And I think if we have, IMF monitoring us, it controls, most of our financial indicators.
But the government says it is not considering an IMF bailout as yet. It hopes some of its homegrown solutions, including raising money through taxes and spending cuts, will help keep the economy afloat.